Hey guys, I know it is somewhat early. It's not even 10 o'clock yet. This is actually not supposed to go on here until tomorrow, but I actually need some of these books over here for this month. So I thought that I would just get it done and go on to the next thing that I need to do because I still need to review. Right now we are set for the end of next week, except for some books that they're finished. We just need to write the reviews for them. And then I am currently reading for the 14th. So we're getting there. We're getting caught up a little bit better than what we have been. So currently I am reading Winter Queen. This actually is really good. I've had this from the author for a while now. I'm so bad. I'm sorry, Amber. Yeah. I just hadn't gotten around to reading it, so I'm very excited to be able to finish that one. All right, next up is things that I've gotten in the mail this week. So four of the coolest things that I've gotten in the mail are some little pop figures, which I am now addicted to these. If you follow me on Instagram, and I think it automatically posts to Twitter, which then rounds back and posts to Facebook. I don't know if the picture goes with it or not though, but you will have seen that I have been taking pictures with these guys. So of course this is Severus Snape from Harry Potter, and then Jamie came in the other day from Amazon because FYE didn't have him. I was very heartbroken. So there's Jamie from Outlander. Here's Claire from Outlander. And since they didn't have Jamie at FYE, I ended up grabbing Elizabeth Benton from the Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies movie, which I didn't care for the book, but the movie was awesome. Definitely go watch the movie. All right, let me move these guys out of the way so that they don't get damaged. They are very top heavy, especially like her, because they gave her like these itty bitty little tiny feet. So she's got this really big head and these really little feet. Ooh, she's like a baby. Baby's got really big heads and little bitty feet. All right, so first up is something I got yesterday from Pocket Books from Simon and Schuster, is The Study of Seduction. Let's put it this way, people. I just got up. Crawled out of bed, went to the bathroom, took my hair down from my braid from bed, got all this stuff over here, made the bed kind of sort of on this end that you can see actually, and started this. So it's an early morning. At least for, actually, no, it's a late morning. I've been getting up early lately. Oh well. All right, so the next one, these two came in a package yesterday, and I'm not exactly sure who sent them because I had both of these. I had one from the publisher and one from the author, so it was a little weird because it didn't have a return address on it. But I got Survive the Night, which I'm actually really happy to get because I actually really like this book. This is the next book from Danielle Vega. She wrote of course I'm not going to remember it. It starts with an M, The Merciless. It's pink. It's got like a pentacle on it. It's awesome. That one was awesome too. So really excited to be able to own this now. And the other one was The Geneva Project, Truth from Christina Benjamin, who she is actually a Florida author. So, and this is actually signed. So I thought that was kind of cool because it's another book that I actually liked. So now I get to add them to my collection. The next two books I got from the used bookstore, which if you were following my Instagram yesterday on my private thing, which is Which Reader, on both Twitter and Instagram, you will have seen that my co-blogger Rachel grabbed a copy of Breaking Dawn from Twilight and a copy of The Host. Well, when I got home and I was starting to pack up her stuff, I opened them, and of course, with just her luck, they are both signed. And I'm just like, really? It's like last year when we went to Jacksonville, she had found a paperback copy of a book that she had wanted. It's from the Eyes Like Stars trilogy. And of course, it was signed. And I didn't want it because I wanted them all in hardback. So I was kind of mad. Not really mad, but it's just like, it's just the luck, Murphy's Law. But I grabbed Earthbound from the used bookstore. This is from, I don't know if they sent that, Book Bazaar over on Cumbie Road here in Lakeland. So definitely a place that if you're local to go check out books, because they don't do any advertising other than word of mouth. So definitely a place to check out. So there's Earthbound from April Lynn Pike. I actually think I've had this one before, but I don't remember. So that, of course, will go on to my massive TBR shelf. I know I'm not supposed to be buying any more books, but they're not cash. They're just their trade credit. This one I've actually read, 10 Tiny Breaths from K.A. Tucker. This is a really awesome book. This is new adult fiction. Definitely something to pick up. I don't remember a lot of it, but it's definitely going on to my keep shelf. So keep stuff. Move Elizabeth out of the way here. The next one, which this is actually up for review on the 18th of this month, is The Smell of Other People's Houses. This is thanks to Night Owl Reviews, and I think it's Random House. Windy Lamb Books. Is it a vision of Random House? It had a little house on it, so that's why I was guessing it was Random House. Yes, Random House children's books. I really, really love this cover. I actually almost bought this the other day, so I'm kind of really happy that I didn't. So now I can read it first. And of course, that will be up for grabs with the review. The next one I actually got from Amazon. I've been looking forever for this book, and I didn't want to pay full price for it because it's old, and the used bookstore never had it. So I got it from Amazon. I don't remember how much I paid for it. It was pretty cheap. But it's a used, like new copy of Witch and Wizard. I actually had this as a little tiny mass market paperback, but that just wasn't gonna work. So now I can finally read this. I have, I think, book 2 and 3 over on my other shelf of books that I don't have book 1 to. So I'm really excited to be able to read that one. And of course, that will go into my TBR shelf. I know, I'm so bad. The next one is called Inherit the Stars. This is one that I actually saw at Books A Million the other day, and I didn't grab it. This one I grabbed used from Amazon, and it's so pretty. I just love this cover. This is from RP Teens, whatever company that is. But I actually never heard of that company. This is actually signed. It's not signed to me, but I don't care. Oh, I guess it just says, Dear Student, keep reading. It's signed. That makes me very happy. I gotta check the other one. I've never gotten a book that's signed by accident. If you hear the cackling in the background, that is just my mother laughing in her bedroom that's over that way. So just, I'm not being invaded, just so you know. But this is signed. Eee! I'll have to like tweet the author or something because that's awesome. So the next thing is I actually want to give away on Twitter a while back ago from Susan Denard from some Truth Witch giveaway that she was doing. And I didn't know what I won. So it came in the mail the other day and I was freaking out. I actually already have this book, of course, because I'd already ordered it, but luckily Rachel hadn't ordered a copy of it yet, so she's buying my copy because I got one that's signed. Now, granted, the one that I have is technically signed because it's signed via book plate because of the pre-order giveaway thing that they were doing. So it is technically signed, but this is signed like in pen on the paper. So that was awesome. So the next one I have to thank, forgot what her website is or her Twitter thing is. Hold on a second. If you guys ever want to see what I have for books up for trade and sale, you need to go to Twitter and go to Go Eco Books because everything that I don't want gets listed on there until I hit Jacksonville. So this one I have to thank to Corner Folds on Twitter. I guess her site is named cornerfolds.com. She actually met me at Downtown Disney on, I don't remember, last week, or maybe it was, yeah, it was last week because it was before my husband went to have his teeth ripped out of his face. So she met me and she got a copy of Worlds of Ink and Shadow, which I didn't like, and I picked up a copy of Legend of Kings, Legacy of Kings. Oh my God. And I really, really love the thing that she has in this. Apparently her mom had gotten her this embroidery stamp thing or embosser, and I really love this thing. So if you can see that there, it's all raised and it says Library of Tracy Russell, and it has a little book and stuff on it and everything. And I really, really love that because you can barely see it, but that is so cool. I really just kind of want the book. I don't want just the book. But other than that, this book looks brand new. So she's definitely somebody, if you see her on Books for Trade, she's awesome to trade with. The book looks brand new. So the next 2 books is via the book club for my online book club, Read Book Club, which also you can find on Twitter. And then our group is on Facebook. And then we also have a website now. We will be reading these actually for this month. I've already done A Whole New World and posted my review for, I actually don't think I posted a review for that one. I don't remember. I might have. I don't think I did. I think I posted a review for that on Goodreads, maybe, off of a friend's account. I don't remember. But I didn't care for it, so I did the review, tried book 2. It wasn't all that awesome either. But one of the other books we're doing is The Midnight Affair. I cannot wait to read this. I grabbed both copies, found them on Book Outlet, and then of course last week I showed you guys, or a couple weeks ago, was Starflight, which is over there and is signed by the author. Which also, if you guys are here in Florida, she will be in Naples on the 17th of this month. That is a Thursday. If you subscribe to her newsletter, it will be on there. So then you can get your copy signed. And then also she released a cover to United, which is book 3 in the Alienated series. And I still need to read book 2, but it's so gorgeous. They are so pretty. So it's definitely something to check out. All right, so the next book is one I found at Books A Million on the clearance shelf for $6.97 minus all my coupons and stuff. I didn't take that off, but this is The Creeping by Alexandria Sirowi. And this is, if you hunt for monsters, you'll find them. I think I had this as an ARC. This is from Simon & Schuster. I don't remember, but the back of this really just kind of grabbed me. I'm going to like pull all these stickers off of here. It says, this is from the author of The Deep Blue Sea, or Between the Devil and Deep Blue Sea, and she says, a haunting modern-day fairy tale in the darkest sense of the word. So it doesn't look like that other sticker's coming off right now. So that I have been really addicted to retellings lately, so definitely something to grab. And if you're wondering what the February 18 discussion questions were out here, this was City of Bones and Outlander. Their little discussion question thingies that I shoved in there. The next one is the same thing. This was another $6.97 on the clearance list. And this one I know I had as an ARC. I don't, it probably went up for giveaway, but this is Diary of a Haunting. And it's set up as like a journal. So you have dates and times. I'm thinking maybe I actually didn't like this book because I don't tend to read those, but I will give it a try. But I really love this cover because if you look at it, it's actually see-through. So there's nobody there. And there's the haunting. So that's pretty cool. And I guess it goes the same way in the back. You have like the house. So there's no house. Or no, I guess there is a house. So there's the house. And then I guess it just wraps around, so this is just clear. I was like making sure I didn't like miss anything on it. So yeah, it's just clear. All right, so there's that one. The next one I grabbed from Books A Million that day as well, because you have to, like, if I wanted to use my coupon, I had to spend at least $25. So of course, you know, me and books. I grabbed Thief of Lies. This one I have been looking at forever. So really excited to read this. This is from Entangled Teen. It will probably go on, I don't know, it might go on for April if I have time. It might just end up onto my ever-growing TBR list. I know I'm so bad. So bad. And of course, the next one is First Life. This is also from Books A Million, and luckily they had little signed copies, so I got it signed. It was signed. This one, I've read part of it as an ARC from NetGalley, and I really didn't like the formatting. It was really messed up. So I'm excited to reread this as a finished copy and hopefully like it even more. The next one is from the used bookstore. This one I actually read a while back ago. Really excited to have it in print. That's mine. This is from Tracy Graves. It's called On the Island. It's a new adult. I really didn't think I would like this when it came because it deals with a 30-year-old teacher who is tutoring. I don't remember how old TJ is. Doesn't say. Oh, he's 16. And she is his tutor. And they get on this plane and they go to, they're supposed to be going to some tropical island for tutoring for the summer, but their plane crashes on some deserted island. They get stuck there and stuff happens, and it's really awesome. And I really, really love this book, and I didn't think I was going to. So it's definitely something to check out. So the next two books I grabbed off of Book Outlet with the two from the used bookstore, or from the for the book club. And this is Earth and Sky and the Clouded Sky. And they're so pretty, and they're from Megan Crew. And I'm gonna I need to start checking all these, make sure they're not signed now. And I have been seeing these books everywhere, and they're so pretty. So I'm like, I have to try it. I have to try it. And they were really cheap, so you know, just have to try it. Like go through all the books and check to see if they're signed now. So the next one is via review from Grand Central. This is called Before the Fall. This is adult. Oh, excuse me. This one actually looks pretty interesting. Oh, I'm not sure what that was. This is on a foggy summer night, 11 people, 10 privileged, one down on his luck. Painter depart Martha's Vineyard, headed for New York. 16 minutes later, the unthinkable happens, and the passengers disappear into the ocean. And the only survivors are Scott, the painter, and a 4-year-old boy who is now the last remaining member of a wealthy and powerful media mogul's family. So I guess chapters alternate between the aftermath of the tragedy and the backstories of all the passengers and crew members, including a Wall Street titan, his wife, and like everybody else. So it looks pretty interesting. I guess it's a suspense, mystery, thriller maybe, I guess. Let's see, quickening suspense. So about human nature. So I really like the cover to this one. That one's pretty interesting. It's pretty big too. Doesn't say how many pages is in it. And there goes my email. All right. So next one is a little baby ARC. This is thanks to Night Owl Reviews. This is from Sterling Publishing. The 11-year-old apparently is getting out of these, but the 5-year-old is really excited for me to read this to her. She loves pink. So that will be her book for review. We will have to. I know the girls have not been doing a lot, like any. They haven't done any of their little shows this year with everybody being sick and then me just trying to play catch up and stuff. It's been, oi. The next one is Save Me Kurt Cobain. This one I've actually already read and then shoved it back in this pile here. This review will post somewhere. I'll find it, but it will post with this up for giveaway. So definitely one to pick up. This is pretty interesting as far as I remember. It's been a couple books back. The next one is The Hidden Twin. This is thanks to St. Martin's Press. I really can't wait to read this. I didn't care for the author's other books, but I love the cover to this. Is so gorgeous. Apparently this is a reprint. I don't remember what they said it was called, but it's on Goodreads. Oh, Red Wing. It was called Red Wing or Red Wing Rising, I think. But I love this cover. I love what the book's about. Definitely something to pick up. That one will be up for review and giveaway here shortly. The next one is thanks to Gallery Books, and this one, No One Knows. It's called No One Knows, and it's a thriller, and it's from J.T. Ellison. I love the cover to this one as well. That is so gorgeous. And it's just so simple because it's just, you know, the outside with the woods and the water and then the overlay of the girl's face. And it's just so pretty. And that, of course, is a finished copy. The next one, this actually came yesterday. This is thanks to Amulet Abrams. And this is coming out in May. Oh, that one's book 2. right, so this is book 1. This one is coming out in May as well, and it is called Camp Rolling Hills from Stacey David Owitz, and this looks really, really cute. This is for, oh, it doesn't tell me what ages it's for. Normally it does. Oh, there it goes. This is for ages 8 to 10. So this is very, very adorable. Looks very adorable, and it's all like camp stuff. So cute. The next 2 are also, these are from Night Owl Reviews. Actually, I think the rest of them are from Night Owl. Nope, only these 3 or 2. Yeah. All right, so these are from Night Owl Reviews, and we've got The Keepers, The Box, and the Dragonfly in paperback. And then we have The Keepers, The Harp, and the Raven Vine. And these look really cute. I've actually read part of this, and it's really cool, actually. This is middle grade. You guys know I don't do a lot of middle grade. So it's a hit and miss. So those actually look pretty interesting. I actually had to like force myself to put it down so I could read the books I'm supposed to be reading. The next one, which is actually adult, it's adult fiction, which I was actually really surprised on it because I really love this cover. But it's called Black Rabbit Hall, and it's about I think it's a boarding school. Amber Alton knows that the hours pass differently at Black Rabbit Hall, her London family's country state, where no 2 clocks read the same. Summers there are perfect, timeless. Hours are spent roaming the woods alongside her twin brother, Toby, strolling the beach hand in hand with the 2 youngest, Barney and Kitty, and lazing on the terrace next to Mama. Not much ever happens until one stormy evening in 1968 it does, and the fabric that has bound the Alton clan together begins to unravel, setting Amber and her siblings I can't read today, adrift. All right, so then I guess it skips ahead 3 decades. Let's see. And I guess this sounds kind of like maybe past life thing or something. I'm not absolutely sure, but it's let's see. Author of Bittersweet says it's a twisting gothic of family secrets, forbidden lusts, and 4 extraordinary children who will stick with you long after they've scattered off the page. So I really love the cover to this. I'm really excited to read that one. The next one, actually, I'm really excited to read as well, is another adult. This is adult fantasy, and this one deals with thieves and high fantasy and gods and all that stuff. And this is called The Liar Thief. This I will actually have a secondary copy up for grabs because this is my copy, I think. Or did this one? Oh, no, never mind. Nope, this one came from Tor. Found the paper. No, the other copy is mine. Never mind. Got a couple of these coming. So this is the Liar Thief. Yeah. So there's the thing, and it looks really awesome, and I cannot wait to read this thing, and it is thick. This thing, I guess it's not that bad. So yeah, it's just like just over 440 pages. Oh, and they even give you a thing in the back for a glossary about all the gods. That will definitely more than likely come in handy. I'm not going to be able to pronounce any of these people. I'm not surprised. And then the last but not least is a hardback cover of 7 Ways We Lie. This one we did the review last month, so this one will go into our mystery box for somebody to win. I know you also get a bookmark. Ooh. My mystery box is basically a box of books that when things come in, if we've already reviewed them for some way, shape, or form, it goes in that box since it's already been done. And then certain giveaways, if it says like mystery book or win a mystery ARC or something like that, then you get to choose from that box. It's fun. And the box is right there on the floor. So there's a lot of books in there. So more than likely that will be full in the next couple of weeks. So I'll have to do another one to empty it out again. So much fun. All right, and that is everything I've gotten this week. I actually have some stuff coming in today, but I'm not sure when UPS and the mail will get here. So that will go on to next week. So I will see you guys next week probably next Friday, maybe. Just depends on what's going on. And I'm going to get off of here now so I can go eat some breakfast and put these away and then read. So I will catch you guys later. Bye. Oh, comment below wherever you're at and you see this. Comment below. Let me know what the book you're most excited to see a review for. All right, bye.